Mind Mode podcast, the only podcast where...
We're the only podcast on the internet.
I was going to say the only podcast with me on it wearing capris. I'm wearing capris today.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Matthew. We got two other hosts on this one.
I'm wearing basketball shorts.
And
my name is Stan Lynn.
Yeah.
Got khakis, Michael. I'm wearing at a job interview.
He's not wearing khakis.
Michael's wearing at
khaki
a job
shorts.
Michael straight up started the cast lying.
Well, I'm sitting down. But...
Is that not khaki?
Hey, didn't know this was a zoo cast. Michael's already lying.
Email us at mindmodepodcast@gmail.com. We didn't check
we got. No,
we got
check the email.
Inbox is full.
Wow,
that's not true.
I didn't check.
That's like a million emails.
You can't fill a Gmail box.
Yeah, that's like
I've never deleted an email.
Well, that's
and it's not full.
Worrisome.
Have you seen my phone?
Emails have been flooding.
Yeah, how many you got? Like,
have you? No, seriously. Have you seen what it looks like?
No, I haven't. I don't eavesdrop. I don't look at people.
Here's what the little badge on my email icon says:
1,000, 10,000,
100,000 plus.
Let's guess.
10,000.
10,000's from Stanley.
10,000 is way too many. Oh, maybe
75,000.
75,000. 45,921 emails.
Whoa.
Stanley was really not. You are underestimating by a long shot.
That's true.
You didn't think I am that messy.
No.
But I am. And that's three.
But
that's 3 email accounts.
That's just because it's the mail app, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not because you have 45,000 unread.
It doesn't compress things well.
It's
it
not
doesn't
because you have
archive.
45,000 unread messages.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
What do you mean? You think the mail app just makes up a number?
Whenever I had an iPhone, the mail app always had like plus 10,000. I was like, this is wrong.
Huh. Maybe
Y'all use the male app or the female app more? What do you...
I prefer the mail app.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have that one.
Wow.
A female, it's kind of like an R-E-F-E-R-E. It's automatic reply, so I don't know what y'all thought I meant. But
I'm letting Michael run with this one. He
unless
can
we
go wherever he
reply
wants
to
it.
all emails
Wait, it's
automatically.
an F-E?
Yeah, what?
What is F-E?
F-E?
He's saying it's like when you have R-E at the beginning of a subject line, like regarding.
Mm-hmm.
It means regarding.
Yeah, fee-guarding.
Fee-guarding is what he's saying. Damn, maybe we should have come...
What are the differences between male and female?
Okay, I'm stopping this right here.
Wait. It's a good question.
He already.
I already have the answer for you. I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
What are the differences? I don't think there are any.
Well, guys, there's a new Twin Peaks box set that's been announced, and I have to tell you, as owner of both previous Twin Peaks box sets, Twin Peaks: The Complete Mystery, and Twin Peaks. The new one, the season 3,
The Return,
which is not part of the Complete Mystery.
Okay.
I'm not buying this one because I think I already have everything in there except there's more bonus features.
So you don't you don't really support the show.
I love the show,
but you're not going to buy.
I watched all 8 hours of bonus features on the new season, the week it came out.
Listen, I know you're trying to save money. I know.
It's like $450 also.
Oh,
yeah, well, you can't put a price on greatness and fan support.
Is it?
That might not be true. I might be thinking of something else.
Did they upgrade the quality of the first 2 seasons?
Here's the garbage part. They made 2 episodes available in this box set in Ultra 4K.
What's the difference between 4K and Ultra 4K?
I don't know.
Serious question.
It looks better, I guess.
Ultra 4K.
Because they did the...
It's like Exxon's gas thing.
Whoa, Mika's on the cast. It's season 3, episode 8. The big one.
The Big Bang.
The nuclear explosion.
Okay, let's all say what happens on the episode. And then I don't remember the other one. Maybe the last episode. No, I don't know what it was.
Listen, listeners... that box set $450.
It's not $450.
We're giving away this. We're giving away this cast for free.
If one person, if the first person who emails the cast gets the
first person to Venmo me $450, I will make a Mind Mode box set. I'll put the whole thing on CDR. I have a CD drive on my computer. I could actually do it. I'll sign every episode. I'll put in little Mind Mode memorabilia. Maybe you want. What are some things you could want? You can have.
I got a wish list going.
You can have the original script Michael read off to Honeydew Products.
Yeah, well, I have that frame.
That's game-worn script.
Each one of our poems.
It's taped to my parents' fridge.
It's not. It's in my kitchen. He left it here. It's still there. I think
it's taped to Matthew's fridge because he likes it.
Oh, I should have done that.
But if you send us an email, you owe us money. Okay. Because we had to take time to read it.
Do not tell them that. We want emails. Please send us an email.
There's some non-profit podcast out there. Let me just tell you. That's not us. You're messing with our bottom line, people.
Every time anyone listens to the podcast, you pay per second of listening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like 10 cents a second. Which is pretty generous.
It's $140
for the.
It's actually pretty reasonable.
That's pretty good.
But I already have all of it.
Well, it sounds like you don't.
I don't.
It's not an Ultra 4K.
But they're gonna. But that implies there's gonna be an Ultra 4K whole box set eventually. You know. So why am I gonna mess around and waste my time with this one?
Yeah. Because they're gonna convert all of them.
And it's like a big box. It takes up too much space.
The box is too big.
It's like a box. It's like
you
not
can throw out the other ones.
No, but this is like a cube. From what I've seen.
Oh. That sounds cool.
Okay, well maybe you should buy it, Stanlin. Report back.
I'm not a big enough fan.
Okay.
What do y'all think of the new Cats movie coming out?
I'm not... I don't know.
Where are their dicks?
I don't like it.
Where are the cat dicks?
So
let me tell you
Stanlin's
something. You know what really makes me mad? Is there's a big uproar about cats. Cats, wow. They look just like cats. And I haven't seen one person online...
I have not heard anyone say that.
This pretty much comes up every conversation that I'm involved with. Family, friends.
We're talking about the movie.
The movie Cats. Judi Dench.
Judi Dench.
Idris Elba. I don't know who else is in it. But no one's bringing up
Commissioner Gordon.
the originator.
I'm sorry, James Corden. Couldn't think of his name.
Cat in the Hat.
Anne Hathaway.
The live-action Cat in the Hat movie. Mike Myers transformed into a cat. What are your thoughts on that?
You're thinking of Catwoman from Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, mixed it up. Sorry.
What are my thoughts on Cat in the Hat? I never saw it.
Okay, but nobody knows.
You mean the cat character, like that thing?
No, the movie Mike Myers, the guy who played Shrek.
I thought that cat was horrifying.
He played Shrek and Cat in the Hat.
Clarifying, Mike Myers, the guy who played Shrek. Wasn't sure who you meant until that point.
Look, you shouldn't.
People might think Michael Myers.
You shouldn't make a human cat.
Why not?
It's inhuman.
I dress up like one every weekend.
Okay.
Well, that's your own little thing.
Listen, okay, they did this whole CG process. The computer generated all of these little critters for the new Cats movie. Mm-hmm. People overlook the dedication Mike Myers put into his Cat in the Hat role.
That's really honestly true, because he probably had to do like 6 hours of makeup every day, and people are just looking like melting faces off a cat.
You know how like Christian...
Those look awful. You know how faces on those cats look really bad.
They look...
Did we talk about this on the cast already?
We haven't talked about cats.
I don't think we've talked about cats.
No. It doesn't... I don't like... The faces look like hologrammed on or something.
They look freaking hot, dude.
The faces specifically?
No, the cats.
Well, you can think whatever you want about the cats. That's just CG.
Yeah, I hope it's rated R.
But the faces...
There's no dicks.
Stop talking about cat dick on the cast.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Do cats have dicks?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But they're like thorny.
Are we in like first
Isn't that
grade?
Right? Aren't they like... Okay, whatever.
Listen,
barbed.
let me tell you something. When I saw the Cats trailer, I was freaking, I was amazed. How they get all these cats, all these real-life cats to do this. Run around on hind legs, catch a baseball, do a dance.
Is there baseball in
I've
the
never
trailer?
seen a cat do this before.
They play baseball in the trailer?
Yeah, like Twilight.
I was
They
thinking
play
about
baseball
Twilight.
in Twilight?
Yeah, it's the best scene in the movie.
But let me get back.
That's-
Hold on. They computer generated these cats.
Hold on.
They did the quick way. Nobody talks about the Mike Myers process for getting into this role. So
What was the process?
People say Daniel Day-Lewis, wow, he's such a method actor. He gets in the character. He's only that character for a year. Christian Bale puts on weight, takes off the weight.
He's
Mike
done
Myers
both at this point.
Mike Myers acted like a cat 1 year leading up to this movie before he even knew he was cast. He lived with cats. He crawled on the ground.
Speak to humans.
Insane.
What do you mean? Cats
He
speak
like
to
had
humans all
he had
the
like
time.
a cat lady, and he was her cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
He crawled on the ground. He knocked things off the table. He didn't wear any clothes. He had on all hair. He had a hairsuit on.
Like if you drew the square on the ground, he would sit
He'd
in
sit
it.
in the circle,
Yeah.
the tape circle.
Yeah.
So
Have you ever seen that? The thing where the magician leaves a wallet on the street and he draws a chalk circle around it,
And everyone avoids it.
Nobody picks it up.
Does it have to be a magician?
Yeah, it has to be a magician doing it.
It's not.
There's
not
there's
exactly a magic
a
trick.
little bit of magic involved in getting people not to pick up a wallet that you have a circle drawn around and a TV quality production camera pointed at.
You're gonna take
Wow,
this?
no one's taking this wallet. They have a huge camera pointed at.
I took it. Free money.
You didn't. I
Somebody-
watched the show.
Somebody took it. Some like asshole was like, "Oh,
No.
What do you mean
He
an
didn't.
asshole?
like you know."
I've seen like $20 bills fall out of old women's purses. I snatch it up, goes right in my wallet.
Wow.
It's kill or be killed out there.
Kill or be killed? This is Undertale?
Sorry. That was her grocery money. Now it's my Fortnite skins money.
Yeah. And you're like Millie rocking in the store and all that stuff.
What do y'all think of the movie Cars?
I think you have
I
an
think
interesting
you've already prepped,
opinion.
What?
You kind of spoiled where you're going.
You've already
with
given
this.
us your opinion about cars, but
I have?
yes,
Yeah.
What did I say?
you should say it.
Go for it, Michael.
What? I can't
Just say
remember.
it. Just say it.
What have I said
You
about
said-
Cars?
What did you say?
I remember
It's
what
like
you
a
said.
pro-police movie or something. I
Are
don't
there-
remember.
Listen,
Are there
I'm trying to get
police
it
in
out
that
there.
movie?
Cars is a Blue Lives Matter
Blue
film.
Lives Matter movie.
Lightning McQueen
Isn't
rolls
Lightning
up on the
McQueen
town.
being, like,
Lightning McQueen
Being
rolls up on the
persecuted by
town.
the
He's
yeah, he's being like abused by the police. For the whole
exactly Blue Lives Matter.
thing. No, but it's like
But Lightning McQueen is the protagonist.
you're supposed to
I don't
be-
know. I think he's kind of an anti-hero.
Oh, interesting.
Rolls up, destroys the town.
I mean, he's
What,
in the
what
wrong.
is what about Maynor?
Mater. Goodness
Cole
gracious.
Maynor?
Maynor.
No,
Mater.
Maynor.
Is he pro-police? Anti?
Mater? It's Larry the Cable Guy. Of course he's pro-police. Goodness gracious.
I don't. Yeah.
Wow.
Owen Wilson.
I never
don't
thought about
know.
it that way.
Owen
Exactly.
Wilson? Who's Owen Wilson?
Lightning McQueen. What?
He is?
This is the best movie made in the last 20 years.
Hey,
Should
in
have been
the
Vince Vaughn. He would have been a great
He
Lightning.
would have been a great... I think Judi Dench should have been Lightning McQueen.
God, Dinch on the brain today, huh?
I'm driving my car. Anyways, but look, he rolls up on the town, ruins it.
Uh-huh.
The only person who can help him out, can reform him, is the police officer, the hand of the law.
Isn't
He
it about-
rebuilds...
is that-
Hold on.
Okay,
He
sorry.
rebuilds the road, he paves it out, and then the hot car starts liking
I was
him.
gonna say, isn't
Oh,
it only
yeah.
because he falls in love that he's...
No.
Is
It's
the hot
the
car
cop.
like-
Love saves
It's
him.
the cop.
No,
it's
the
the
hot-
fear
it's-
of imprisonment.
It's Bonnie Hunt playing like a Buick or whatever. A Mercedes.
the
What
hot
is
car
she?
is a Buick.
She's a Mercedes.
That's unrealistic.
I don't know.
She had a Cone Hotel.
Look, you can have your own opinions on which cars are the most attractive.
Listen, Lightning gets a strike on. He gets a slap on the hand. He gets a strike 1. He reforms. He fixes his behavior, and then he gets to fuck the hot car.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do cars?
Okay,
I'm
guys,
sucking it.
y'all are taking this a certain direction.
Let's just say
I have a question.
he put his antenna in her muffler.
Jesus Christ!
Is that movie based on like an old folk tale or something?
Cars.
Like, you do something
Actually,
wrong
I
and then
see
you
what
have
you're
to
saying.
repair
I
the
think the
damage.
I think the Coen
It's
brothers.
like, it's like Seven Samurai or something.
Yeah.
No.
They watched Seven Samurai and
I bet
remade
Who
it.
made
that. No, you actually do.
That
have
has to be a
It
thing.
is like a very archetypical story.
Yeah,
I feel
you're some badass
stranger
asshole.
rolls into town
And you're an asshole.
And
like,
you-
you
and
think
he's
you're
like,
really cool.
Don't talk about lightning that way.
That's the story.
I have lightning on my bedspread. I have a car's bedspread at home, so be quiet when you're talking about that movie.
But this is lightning post-learning its mistakes.
she's
paving the road.
I'm sorry.
Post McQueen.
The hot car is a Porsche 911.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Porsche 911?
How do you say
Now
that?
it's another. This is
Porsche
this
911.
this changes it back.
How are you supposed to say that?
This is an
I don't know.
American
I think-
movie. We
I
got
think
Blue
it's
Lives
9/11.
Matter. We got
It
the
is
9/11 references.
Radio.
Or maybe they call it
Express.
911 now.
Maybe.
911. That's
The
also the police. Michael,
Hi,
did you have
Michael.
a point? It is a
Things
police
are
movie.
coming
What was a
together.
more?
It's like a what? Okay, actually, Salem, you've got. There's definitely some other story that Cars is a retelling of. And
it seems like a
pissing me off that I
familiar
can't think
story,
of it
but I
now.
can't think of what old tale.
If I
that
type in
is.
Cars archetype, what do I get?
It's kind of like Valhalla Rising,
Uh
but a Pixar version.
huh. Yeah.
I think they're both similar. They
Okay.
should have,
About
you should have
Coming
a
to
back-to-back
America.
feature. All audiences allowed.
Wait, is Valhalla Rising the Mads Mikkelsen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he
that's true.
yeah,
That's actually kind of true.
No, it's not.
it's perfect.
Doesn't he like lose his eye for some reason?
Yeah, Lightning McQueen's blinded by love.
Okay. I think we've talked about Cars too much.
Yeah, I think we've gone through this.
Well, I'll be talking about it with my family tonight at dinner.
Okay.
Oh wow, I'm finding some good
Matthew's
stuff,
trying to see if there's some folk
Examples of modern archetypes. Archetype anti-hero, aka the unlikely hero. Example, Mater from Cars 2.
Whoa, Mater is
Oh.
an anti-hero? What?
Apparently.
I thought he was
Mater's
I thought he was like comedic relief.
I'm Mater, like Toe Mater.
Archetype, social outcast, also known as scapegoat outcast. Example,
Hey,
Mater.
the Grinch.
Cars
Oh.
stole all of its character tropes from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. What y'all drive around
No,
here?
that's just the third Cars movie is, or Cars 2 is Cars Tokyo Drift. They go to Tokyo.
Go to
Really?
Tokyo.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay,
So this
we're
is
moving
Yeah,
on.
let's
sorry,
change
guys.
topics.
So, it's been a while since we've really discussed going into mind mode on this
We've
podcast.
kind of been coasting on mind mode,
Yeah,
on the surface of mind.
but
coast to coast.
today we want to give everyone listening a little example of the kinds of benefits you can get from being in mind mode. So we're going to do a little remote viewing experiment.
Can you explain what remote viewing is?
Remote viewing is when you see something from far away using ESP.
What's ESP?
Extrasensory perception.
Hey,
Okay,
It means you have an extra sense.
I do that all the time.
Yeah,
What-
that's why we're on this podcast. So
Okay.
you didn't have to tell me that. I know we're in.
Well, I
mind.
wasn't telling you. I was telling Stanlin via ESP. So
I heard it.
That's crazy. I wonder if that's going to get picked up on the mic. If they're even going to hear you say
Yeah.
that on the cast.
no mouth is moving on this couch.
Because I intercepted it when I heard that too.
I know our listeners, they all have ESP. When you jack in with those headphones, that's not a sense. What, you have taste, touch, smell, heat, warmth. Those are the five senses. What else is there?
I think you got it.
Taste, touch, heat, warmth,
Smell.
That's it. Yeah, that's right.
What was I saying?
You told me about ESPN.
So what we're doing here today, before the cast, we've done some pre-pro. Stanley and Michael have drawn a couple pictures for me. They've put them in envelopes, and I'm going to use my ESP powers to see the drawings and
ESP powers?
Abilities.
It's just a sense. It's a normal thing.
Everyone
Okay,
has
it is normal. Okay, so
also, if you want to follow along, you can attempt this.
Yeah,
you can attempt to see this.
We're
going to describe what the envelopes look like, so you should be able to get a real psychic lock on them. Where's the pen? Does someone have the pen?
There's one by the TV.
Because I'm going to try to draw what it is.
Listen, we hope you're listening to this podcast in a car with others. Hopefully you have on headphones and they can't hear the cast. We want you to verbally we want you to do this remote viewing by yourself, just speaking with no one else listening to the cast.
We can double this up. We can make this a retro causation type thing too. So if you guys listening at home want to scream hints at me, those hints will travel back in time.
Yeah, I'm hearing them right now.
I'll be able to hear. Well, you don't need to hear them. I do.
I'm hearing a lot of things. They're saying, "Shut up, Michael."
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Bada bing! Oh! I'm sorry.
Michael is miffed.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the first drawing here. Who wants to go first? Stanley or... I think, Michael, we'll do yours first, because your reaction to Stanley's drawing sounded pretty good.
We can get Michael in a better mood after that.
I'm in a great mood.
Okay.
We got to talk about my favorite
So, Michael,
movie.
let me look at the symbol you've drawn on the outside of this envelope. So what I'm going to do is Michael's put his drawing in a sealed envelope. He drew a little symbol on the outside. So I'm going to focus on this symbol, and I'm going to do a little meditation and try to read what the drawing is. Okay, I think I got it. So I'm going to... And just to make this a little more interesting at home, Stanley and Michael are going to do a little improvised skit. They're going to be playing the characters. Stanley's going to be... It's going to be Robin Hood, and Michael's going to be the Sheriff of Nottingham. So you guys get to listen to that one remote viewing this. So go ahead and start that skit off, guys.
Oh no, look who it is again. Robin Hood.
Jeepers, Batman. I don't know what Robin says.
Robin Hood.
Are you serious? Did you actually not hear the Hood?
I just heard the Robin part, and it just went straight to Batman.
Alright, let's try again. Hey, what's going on, Robin Hood? You stealing from the rich?
I'm gonna kill you and take all your money.
Well, Robin Hood never killed anybody, so...
Robin Hood kills. I'm Robin Hood, I know.
Listen, I'm gonna break your fucking kneecaps. You talk to me like that again.
I wear, like...
Hey, who's hotter, Robin Hood or the cats from Cats?
I'm hotter. By far.
Did you know Robin Hood...
Wait, who are you?
Wait, tell me... I'm the sheriff, but we're doing a little trivia right now.
Is that in Robin Hood?
Name the earliest Disney movie. The oldest Disney movie.
The oldest Disney movie is,
like the oldest, well-known. Not Steamboat Willie. Not that
Cinderella?
Nope.
Is that...
Keep guessing.
Way too new. Mickey Mouse. Funhouse. I don't fucking...
You're not even trying.
What is what counts as a Disney movie? Like a feature length
Lady
movie.
and the Tramp. Lion King.
Okay.
Bug's Life. Shrek.
First Disney movie. Sleeping Beauty. Is it a princess movie?
I think it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay, well...
It was made in like the 30s.
I was getting there. I was getting really close.
Well, thank you for joining me today, Robin Hood.
Yeah.
I think we're going to switch up the characters real quick.
You
know what? We don't need characters. What is this character nonsense?
Michael, I don't know what you drew. Okay. But here's what I got. I got a tree and some mountains, a scarf, and some rain.
Do I open it?
Yeah, let's open this up. Let's open this bad boy and see.
All right.
Tear it open. Let me.
How about you open it?
Let me add it. Alright, here we go.
You didn't even ask what the symbol is on the front.
He looked at it.
I looked at it.
Yeah, but what is it?
I don't know. I said it was the symbol of Venus, but you said it was your symbol.
It's one of the Pokemon.
Oh, it's unknown?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so Michael's drawn a skull with something inside the
It's like
eyes.
a jack-o'-lantern.
Nothing inside the eyes.
Okay.
That's a very good drawing, from what I can see.
You can't see it.
Yeah, that's really even. Wow.
This is very symmetrical.
How did you do that? Is it
And you gave it
fold
little
first,
snake
and then-
bite piercings?
No, it's like little holes.
Alright, so this was a complete failure.
Well,
I'm sorry to say. Probably, it might be because the symbol was too complicated on the outside.
yeah,
I'm
my
gonna go for
bad.
that.
I think I'm at fault here.
Michael, this is really good.
Alright.
Thank you. Well,
I'm very impressed.
So now we're gonna do... I'm 0 for 1 so far.
It sometimes takes a little time to warm up.
Yeah, and also I'm having to do the extra psychic load of blocking out whatever the fuck these guys are talking about.
You
But I think
gave us-
it's necessary for the process. It enhances my abilities.
Yeah.
It's like it's like jogging with ankle weights
Yeah.
or a weighted vest.
yeah,
Right.
I do that every
So Stanley,
morning.
let me see.
Backpack with rocks in it.
Let me see your envelope.
Oh,
You
should
wrote
I- Should I tell you the number?
Let me see it. Let me see it so I can visualize it. So Stanley has written on the outside of his envelope, 3A fart B2172.
Jesus.
That's why I was
You just
laughing.
wrote fart.
Is this the first thing that came to my mind? It was all intuition.
Okay, so I like the wavelength you're working on there. Okay.
Okay, Matthew's
So now I'm
Matthew's
going to
zoning
focus on
in.
that, and then to keep you guys entertained, Stanley and Michael are going to do a little improvised sketch.
Another. Let's do.
So Stanley's going to be Bowser, and Michael's going to be Princess Peach.
Roar!
So go for it.
Hey,
roar.
hey, don't be so scary around me. Can't wait for my Italian boyfriend to come
Roar.
pick me up from this castle.
Bowser can't talk. Has Bowser
Yeah,
ever talked?
Bowser
Bowser
can talk.
talks. Goodness
I've
gracious.
never heard him talk.
I'm not going to give you a character who can't speak.
Hey, Peach.
What's up, big boy?
I'm gonna
I'm
steal you.
so glad you took me from that beta
I'm
cup
gonna-
Mario.
I'm gonna eat you.
Well, bring it on.
Well,
Not if I eat you first.
have you heard of this phenomenon of Pete? What is it? Bowsette?
Bowsette.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hot.
She's
like,
hot.
Hot Bowser Peach combo.
Crossover. It's their child.
It's yeah.
But yeah, what?
You gotta really think about how that.
Let's walk
creature
through the Mario.
came to be.
Let me ask you something. You're Peach, right? Who do you want to be with, Mario or Bowser?
I mean, I think
Pretty
Bowser's
easy
kind of
decision.
evil.
Yeah, but he's big.
Why would Peach always say, "Hey, Mario, I baked a cake for you"? Please
Because
come
she
to-
feels bad for him.
Well, I guess that's.
Mario got fucking.
I guess that's a trick anyway.
Mario got friend zoned.
Mario's the ultimate soy boy.
Okay, you guys got to tone this back. I'm trying to...
Mario's fucking incel, dude.
Alright. So this time I took a different approach this time. This was... I went the automatic drawing approach.
Okay.
So I didn't try to consciously use my mind at all.
Threw out the rules of remote.
No, I was meditating,
Okay,
on,
you were
the,
meditating.
on the thing, and I
Okay.
just drew randomly without knowing what I was drawing with my eyes closed.
Did you use useful information
Did
as
you
a
draw
reference?
a thing?
So let's see what Stalen's got.
Okay, Matthew's opening the
Can I
envelope.
see what you drew first?
It's this.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't look like anything, does it? But we'll see what Stalen's drawn. So Stalen's laughing already. He's loving this. So Stalen's drawn a dinosaur.
I'm glad you
tree.
called it a dinosaur.
A tree, a sun in the background, a lake.
It's thirsty. It's thirsty.
It's thirsty.
It's thirsty.
Yeah.
So
But it's tragic because it doesn't have a neck. Or it has a its neck can't go down, so it can't reach the water.
there's a lot of extra shapes on the dinosaur.
Yeah,
skull
I was
that
trying
I'm
to
not
figure
sure.
out how to get the head part. I couldn't really get it.
It's
It
sort
looks-
of
I had
it's
to-
cubist.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's multiple
So
perspectives.
So here's my drawing.
I think you nailed it.
Hey, there's a tree.
No, that's from. that's
Oh,
from
there's a
Michael's.
lake at least.
In mine.
Yeah, there's a lake.
I think mine actually could be a bird's eye view of your.
Well, yeah, I think it's a. I think we did it. Yeah.
This
I think
looks
I might have
good.
nailed it.
Matthew got it.
This looks awesome.
Michael's not even looking at my drawing. He's looking at the useful information section in the back of this notebook. He's looking at the metric system and the times table.
Hey,
This is great. Whoa!
Hey, y'all ever see this?
Why don't we use this system?
24 grains. 24 grains is 1 pennyweight.
24 grains? That's how many I have in the bread I bought.
Seriously, let's talk about this. Why don't we use the metric system in America?
We tried. They
and
tried
then
to enforce it.
some
Pandora's box has been
Republican
opened.
was like, no,
Why you
that's
gotta-
not our tradition.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Republican.
It's written in the Constitution.
Yeah, Republican.
I don't think... What? I don't think that's the issue.
That is the issue.
It's an issue.
It's a tradition thing.
We're going to play a game called Incel or Not.
No, we're not.
I'm going to name a video game character.
Wait, this might be the dinosaur, actually. This is the eye, this is the face, nose, and then it kind of gets
That
cut
really
off.
is...
And
I
that's
think-
the lake.
I'm pretty
Hold
sure
on.
Matthew did it.
I can see this now.
This is
Wait
impressive.
a second here. Sam, look at this.
Holy shit.
Look at this. This is a close-up from a little angle. This is the eye.
Yeah.
This is that, like, snout, mouth, and then this is the lake in the
You
background.
got the lake.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, if you were looking at it from this
I think
angle...
you missed the sun,
I missed the sun. I
You
didn't go
missed the
far
tree.
enough. But look,
but that is
the dinosaur's
That's the dino.
face.
This is the dino or that's the dino?
the whole thing. 'Cause this is, like, this part is shown. Like, the neck, top of the head, eyeball,
Wow.
and then, like, crest of the nose, snout, the beginning of the mouth. You see what I'm saying?
I'm kind of seeing it.
So I got this one, guys. I'm sorry to say. So I'm 1 for 2.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Can I see my skull?
We can use this as our logo. Little meta podcast.
We'll throw this in the package if you send me $450 on Venmo.
Pretty good. Looks like Matthew's sort of a psychic.
That's good. So we're gonna get to our next topic today. We've gone through a little bit of quackery so far in the cast. Maybe someone
Quack, quack.
A little pseudoscience, which is not true, of course. You're in mind mode. You know all this is equal.
Yeah.
It's all equivalent.
Yeah.
It's the same.
I ate duck yesterday and I felt bad about it.
You ate duck?
Yeah.
I've eaten duck before and also felt bad about it.
Yeah, it's like the only animal I feel bad eating.
What about chickens?
Chickens, come
Can't
on.
eat them.
It's a freaking dinosaur.
No problem. What aren't ducks dinosaurs?
No.
Aren't
Duck Dynasty.
No. Yeah, you're thinking of Duck Dynasty.
Oh, sorry.
How old
Not
are
Duck
ducks?
Dynasty.
How long have ducks been around?
I think they're like 3 years old.
Duck, if you buck.
Why do we get off on ducks here?
I want to
Quack,
talk
'cause
I really
quacks.
like ducks, and I ate a duck yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and I feel bad,
No, let's talk
but
about
it also tasted great.
What about cows? You
I,
don't
when
like
I
cows?
ate it, when I ate it, it didn't taste that good. So I
When I see a cow,
it was
I don't
nothing
see
but a negative
some
experience.
cute little waddling figure running up to me to
My
steal
opinion,
bread from my hand.
If you eat a cow,
First of all, don't feed ducks bread.
What do you
They
feed
can't
them?
digest it. Feed them frozen peas.
but they eat it.
Well, yeah, but that's like you'll eat candy,
They'll
I
eat
digest
it.
that.
That's like when
but it's not good for you.
it's like my little
It's like
brother
when I
eating.
drink antifreeze.
I hold out Legos to my little brother. He gobbles them up.
Yeah. Can't digest them, though. Comes
Yeah,
out the
well,
other end.
Michael's famous little brother that he has.
Hey, buddy. Well, he's not going to be around much longer.
Whoa.
This whole digestive system's like a frickin' 18 and up Lego block.
Have you seen those? You know how? I don't know if you guys have ever seen this in the
He's got an
Lego.
entire Death Star in his stomach.
in
yeah,
the
he's got
Lego.
the Millennium Falcon Lego version.
Sorry.
No, I'm not going to say anything else till you guys are done with this.
Did you get the No Country for Old Men Lego set?
That would be sick.
Whoa.
Anton, you got the
Sugar.
cattle prod.
Yeah.
You got
The shotgun.
the shotgun.
Yeah.
The cowboy hat.
Maybe they could do a model of like the hotel room with like the air vent, and you could hide a little shotgun up in the air vent.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I wish they did the last scene from Suspiria as a Lego set.
Yeah.
Should be 18 and up, R rated.
Which Suspiria?
The one we saw in the theater.
The one you guys would agree to watch.
The one I almost
What?
threw up during.
Because I asked you guys to watch the other Suspiria so we could do a podcast about both. And you
I
guys
did
were like,
watch it.
No.
I've already seen it.
Well, okay, maybe it was just Michael then. Sorry. But you hadn't seen it in a while.
Yeah. I didn't say no.
Okay,
I love that movie.
I've made this point many a time. Why would I see an old movie when the new movie's already out?
Oh
That's
my god.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Exactly.
It's
It's
newer.
a totally different movie.
It looked better. Yeah, it's completely
People are like, have you seen the original? No. That's why they made the new one, so I didn't have to see the old fart movie. Something's old, it's bad.
Anyway, I was going to talk about how in the Lego community there's this thing people will do where they buy a set and they build it entirely inside the plastic sealed bag that the pieces come in without taking any of them out.
Whoa.
As like a challenge. And then I was going to say Michael's little brother does that with his sets. That he
in his stomach.
But but I couldn't get to that because we were talking about something else at that point.
Yeah, my little brother ate my Anton Chigurh Lego, and it's wedged in his stomach.
Did we have a topic?
Did he eat that because he thought it was sugar?
What would be the most inappropriate Lego set?
Boobs.
Or let me rephrase that. They should do like...
Jesus Christ.
They did like David Lynch Lego sets. I think they could do like the
You could
candy face clown.
You did the Red Room.
Yeah,
Red Room, that's
Red
probably
Room would be
already
a great
out
Lego
there.
set.
Yeah.
You do the curtain.
You could do the curtain.
The curtain as Legos is just like a flowing wall.
I think fucking Lost Highway would be a great Lego set. That, what was it, Mystery Man?
Oh, yeah.
You guys
Mulholland
know
Drive.
Lego sets are more than just characters, right?
But there's a lot of... Listen. A lot of famous film directors, they don't have... You can't move people around like they're little figures.
You know
That's how
what?
David Lynch
You know what a
directs
good
stuff.
Lego set would be is the outdoor New York set from Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause-
That's essentially what they were doing already.
Yeah,
They were
that's
building
essentially
Legos.
what they were doing already.
And it's... I mean, Stanley Kubrick, he was a big Lego fan.
Kubrick.
He's always making those Legos fuck. You ever
What?
put your Legos together and make them
Oh
smooch
my
like
God.
nim, 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 nim,
This cast is
Lego?
off the rails today.
Had to do it.
That's how you make more Lego bricks. You push two Legos together.
This is maybe the dumbest the podcast has ever been.
You think Shadow the Hedgehog was incel?
Michael, what is this?
Oh,
I thought you
That's
were
Shadow
talking
the
about going to
Hedgehog.
the doctor.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a character. The
I
ultimate
thought his
life
girl
form.
was the pink thing.
Shadow?
Rouge the Bat.
Isn't it the pink? Yeah. The,
What's the
Amy
yeah,
Rose?
yeah.
That's Sonic's girl.
No, it's not. Sonic 2006, he gets together with the human
Oh, dude,
What?
Sonic's...
Yeah.
He gets together with a human?
It's
Yeah.
one of the many
Whoa.
off-putting things about that game.
That's weird.
Why is that off-putting?
Yeah,
It just-
Michael's right.
It just doesn't look right.
That's
I know a lot of women out there
what
are
they
like,
said about
God, I want to get with that hedgehog. And now they
and a
can't.
lot of men.
A lot of men, too.
Yeah.
Look, Sonic's
Sonic
had a
has
lot
his
of
fans on
girlfriends.
both sides of the
Sonic's had
aisle.
a lot of girlfriends over the years. First there was Tails, and then
I
Amy.
thought Tails was a dude.
Well, you know, it's a progressive time. First there was Tails, then Amy the Hedgehog, then the 2006 girl. There's Sally Acorn. There's, I don't even know who else. But
No,
he's had
keep
a lot.
going, Michael. This is your list. Own it.
There's Mario. There's Peach.
Metal
So Shadow
Sonic.
Shadow
There's
has
Metal Sonic.
So Shadow has no one.
Metal Sonic's the original thought.
Shadow's a loner.
Shadow.
There's a lot of incels in the Sonic universe. Robotnik, you freaking nerd. Big the cat. What's going on with
There's
him?
nothing wrong with Big the Cat. Don't drag Big into this.
Why'd they make Shadow the Hedgehog with a high-pitched voice? I thought it was really strange.
What?
Do you think? I feel like Shadow the Hedgehog is like...
He doesn't have a high.
He's
pitched voice.
Anton Chigurh of the Sonic world. He's like, I need the chaos in
I
it.
don't have enough Sonic knowledge to.
Yeah, you don't have any knowledge, apparently. You bring in Robin Hood, and you're like, Jeepers, Batman!
That was.
But that's he doesn't say Jeepers.
Jeepers Creepers.
Does he? Does Robin say Jeepers?
Robin?
In the TV show?
Yeah, he
he say,
probably
like,
says. He says like, "Holy, fish
Holy-
sticks."
Holy
Oh.
cannoli, Batman!
Yeah, he does say stuff like that.
Lil Jon is Batman, Robin Hood's Robin.
Is Lil Jon a rapper?
Yeah. Little John and Robin Hood running through the forest. Yeah!
Okay.
Let's go to the doctor, people. So walk me through. What happens when you walk in that
No, we're not doing the walkthrough. Michael's favorite way to talk about any topic is the walkthrough. He likes going step by step.
Paint a picture that everyone knows.
I like to feed my...
Give him a softball.
You walk into the waiting room. There's a table. There's an old magazine. You walk up to the
What's
desk.
your favorite thing about going to the doctor?
I don't like going to the doctor.
I like putting on the gown.
Never been.
I've never... Wait. They make you put on a gown?
Yeah, I have to
You
put
get
on
to,
a
like,
gown
I'm
every
serious.
time.
It's like
Yeah.
It's called the moon gown.
Oh, excuse me.
You're always mooning someone.
Yeah.
I call it my gown because I bring my own. I have those babies at home. I put it on.
Do you sew up the bottom?
No, I don't. I don't tie anything.
Leave
I
that
lay
open.
there open wide. That's my favorite part.
Why is the gown like
I
that?
like lying when
So
they're
they
asking
can,
me.
do an injection or something?
Why is
No,
the
it's
gown
Quick
open in the back?
Yeah, why is it open?
I don't know.
Why do they?
Why is it open?
Is it so that
Quick injection?
like if they're to do a butt injection or something?
Because when you get older, you have to do. When you get older, there's a lot more inspection that goes on downtown. You know what I mean?
That doesn't really... Whatever.
You need easy
I think
access.
I think they just want to embarrass their patients.
Exactly. It's a classic.
It's a power.
It is a power thing.
Classic David and Goliath story.
Yeah,
Doctors
I'm about to get the sling out.
Psychopaths.
Yeah.
Doctors are psychopaths, says Stanley.
What?
Well, here, I want to talk about this. So, I am an adult now.
Yeah.
I'm on
Since when?
I have my own insurance through my job. I'm not on my parents' insurance anymore.
Wow.
And
Don't
I'm
you
thinking
brag a little
about...
more.
You're not on your parents' insurance anymore.
No, I'm not.
We're too old.
We're too old.
But I'm thinking about
That's
switching...
what marks the. Sorry, that's the transition into adulthood. Is when you're no.
Well,
longer
I've
on your
regressed.
parents'
I'm on a
insurance.
child plan.
You're on the...
Yeah.
Who's your?
He-
Okay.
Who's my provider?
Let's let Matthew.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to put a little bit of content into the...
Go ahead.
Oh, I still have coffee in here, and I just stepped on my foot, touched the
Is there any
rim
coffee
of the glass. No, you can brew more. So, what I was getting at is, I'm thinking about changing my general practitioner, which I've gone to her since I was like a child, since I was in high school.
Well, that's your problem.
But here's
What's
why. And this is legitimate. I don't like... Every time I go in there and she takes my weight, she tells me I'm overweight and I need to exercise and eat better.
Wow.
No matter what.
Damn.
No matter what. Even in the like fittest
Wait,
times
is she
I've
like
been.
super fit?
I don't
Might be
know.
projecting.
I don't know. She's wearing a coat and stuff. I can't tell. But here's the last straw.
So you want a
She
doctor
started
to tell you
sending-
what you want
Well-
to hear?
It's not that. It's...
Maybe she just wants you to be a little boy again. She's like, Matthew, you've grown
I was
so big.
never a little boy. I was like
You
chubby
said it was your
growing up.
child. No, child. This is your. You said your G. You've had the same
Pre-growth
GP since
spurt.
you were like 6. She's like,
Not since I was 6.
16.
So you think she's lying to
Before
you?
that, I don't think she's lying to me. It just makes It just makes me not want to go to the doctor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
See, this
I like think back. I'm like, oh, I weigh like 10 pounds more than the last time I was there, so I don't want to go to the doctor until I lose weight, or else I'm gonna get berated because she's gonna look at the last checkup and be like, you put on weight.
See, when a doctor hits you with hard facts like that, you gotta hit back.
Yeah.
You're like, you're a little overweight. Look who's talking,
Yeah.
freaking bulging out of that white
Oh
coat.
my god!
Continue.
But now I feel like my doctor's gonna listen to this.
Hope so.
No, but I've started.
Take notes, doc.
I've started getting emails from my doctor's office saying, make an appointment for your annual weight screening since June. I've got 2 of these
You're
now.
not even overweight.
Yeah,
I know!
Not at all.
But that's what, it makes me self-conscious.
That's weird.
Because I go in there and she's like, are you eating well? And I'm like, yeah, I've been trying to eat like a salad every day for lunch. No. Here's the thing. Last time I was in there, I was like, yeah, I've been trying to eat like a salad for lunch every day. And she was like, well, you eat like what kind of dressing you put on there. And I'm like, Italian, ranch, whatever. And she's like, you need to be making your own dressing with olive oil and lemon juice. I was like, yeah.
Dude,
what?
It's absurd.
Go to a new doctor.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It just makes me uncomfortable every time.
Yeah.
And it's not, that's never what I'm in there for.
Weird.
As somebody who went to med school for a year, the BMI model, I don't really agree with it. You need to take, you need to measure height and width. Not everyone has the same body frame. Some people are a little bigger.
What does BMI measure?
It's like a height to weight ratio.
Index.
Just height and weight.
That's literally the only two inputs.
It's stupid.
It doesn't make any sense.
My physician told me 2 years ago, he's like, "You're a little overweight," and I just said, "No, I'm not." And he said, "Okay."
But what? Okay, you've been to med school, so maybe you know this. Why is that a thing? Why do they have to comment on it?
They want everyone to be freaking anorexic.
Right? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's not really an indicator of health.
Yeah,
but
why do they...
They want everyone to be hot and supple on the street, so when tourists come over...
What benefit... just... What does it do? I don't know.
It must be... It might be a historic thing, because historically, I think... I don't know, there's a huge obsession about, fat, right?
Yeah.
Which is changing nowadays.
It's
only
changed,
recently.
baby.
But in the
Keep
70s
those
or
carbs
80s,
away.
everyone was like, "Oh, you can't eat fat. You're gonna get fat. Fat kills you."
The Sugar Council was.
And then everyone got diabetes, and everyone's like, "Oh, you can't eat sugar now." So,
which is it?
Who knows? Who knows what's right?
Yeah.
Who knows what's up and what's down?
Don't listen to your doctor.
That's the
Don't listen to your doctor.
And I say this, I've actually had great experiences with my recent physician. I don't know. I started taking all my asthma medication again.
Nice.
I feel fucking awesome.
Why'd you stop taking it?
Because it's expensive.
Oh.
And I also... I'm a stubborn man. I don't need any meds. No, I changed the room I was sleeping in, and I started taking all my asthma meds again.
Where are you in now?
Michael doesn't want to say, but the reason he stopped taking his asthma meds is because he watched Garden State. And when he goes off all his depression medication, his life gets better. He gets He gets
that what happens in Garden
girlfriend.
State? He drops his depression medicine.
I just can't feel anything anymore.
And he throws it on the... Is there a scene where he throws it in the toilet?
He throws it in the quarry.
Did you know Zach Braff is dating the girl from Midsummer?
Yeah, I did.
Florence Pugh.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me want to Florence Puke.
The main girl?
The main character.
Yeah. Oh. She's basically... Okay, her boyfriend in Midsummer, the, doofus, that's basically Zach Braff.
So she learned nothing from acting from him.
Nothing. I think every role I've played, I've learned something at least.
Yeah.
What'd you learn from
What'd you learn from Princess Peach?
Princess Peach. I finally learned what it's like to be a woman.
Hey, there you go.
21st century woman.
Yeah.
I think Peach is a little stuck in the 18th.
Yeah,
when does the mushroom
priest
take place?
Princess Priest needs to grow the fuck up.
I think it's the present because Mario's from Brooklyn.
Do you ever feed your dog?
Mario Kart is the present because Peach is wearing leggings.
Do you bring?
They're driving Mercedes SUVs.
Do you bring your doctor snacks or anything?
Sorry, go ahead.
Do you bring your doctor snacks?
I bring him an apple.
An apple a day to the doctor.
Yeah.
What happens there? Keeps him away. He runs out the room.
What idiot said that? An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
It's the
Apple lobby.
The sugar lobby was trying to get people to.
Yeah, and then everyone got diabetes. And now the butter lobby is like, hell yeah.
Damn.
Butter, stick a day. Keeps the doctor
Keeps the muscles growing.
Eat the butter. Did I stutter? Don't think so.
Well, I for one haven't been to the doctor in
Yeah, I wanted to talk about
6 years.
Well,
I don't think I've ever had a physical.
Really?
I cannot.
You had to have for high school or college.
Okay, I think I had it in high school.
Not for college?
Never for college.
Did you ever go to the clinic at UT for anything?
Nope.
What do you do when you get sick?
My dad just prescribes me medicine.
You go to the doctor. Your doctor's
your
at home.
Your dad.
Yeah, but he doesn't check on me. I'm like, Dad,
it could be a
Dad,
Disney show.
I got a fever, and
he knows
I have a runny nose. He's like, you have the flu. Here's a bunch of medicine.
You're his child.
That's nice.
But it's
I get frustrated when people are like, I just have like a common cold and like go to the doctor, get antibiotics, and I'm like, no,
you don't need antibiotics for the cold.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
not at all. Or just like,
is this an anti-medicine podcast?
This is frustration with antibiotics.
Yeah, you should
antibiotics crisis.
Yeah,
that is caused by overprescription of antibiotics.
Yeah.
Let your immune system fight it. Go to sleep. Like get a healthy amount of sleep.
You're not going to die from a common cold.
This is something I want to actually harp on for a bit. Take vitamins. They work. I've been taking vitamin C for like 2 years. I've been knock on blanket. I've been taking vitamin C for like 2 or 3 years. I've been sick. Like, I've barely been sick.
Me too, but I don't take the vitamin C.
Yeah, I haven't been sick and I don't take anything.
Actually,
good for y'all. I don't have a freaking Bernie Sanders immune system.
Hey, God
Bernie
bless him.
Sanders.
I didn't know that was one of his benefits.
Yeah, he's never been sick.
What's the best question your doctor's asked you? Mine's always,
are you sick?
Mine's always, are you sexually active?
Oh yeah,
that's fun.
And I say, maybe.
What is it to you?
What do you care?
None of your beeswax.
None of your beeswax, doc. I always do. I wear my white coat that I got from med
my
school,
favorite thing. Sorry,
and I trip them up. I'm like, who is the real doctor?
Yeah.
My favorite thing to do is, and this is probably really narcissistic.
Yeah.
Is when when you have that checklist that says, do you have this disease, this disease, this disease?
None of the above.
I check none of the above, and I feel really good about it.
I check all of them.
I feel like Superman. Nope.
You know that game where it's like two people on sides of a board, and it's like a bunch of people.
Chess?
No. No, this is like a game from the 90s. It's called like Guess Who.
Oh, Guess Who.
And it's like a bunch of people. That's what I play with my doc. I check everything. I'm like, guess what I got?
So the doctor thinks you have everything.
Here's the problem, though.
You're pregnant.
If you do that, they'll tell you, oh, you should lose some weight.
I told my doctor to lose some weight.
Damn.
And then he never saw me again.
Wow.
So, if you don't want to go to the doctor, tell him to fuck off.
Whoa.
Yeah. What if you bring your own checklist in for your doctor?
Yeah, exactly.
Stanley, I gotta ask you a question, though. Are you, like, vaccinated?
I think so.
Hope so.
Did you get, like... There's, like shots you should have gotten.
Whenever I was required to get a shot, I went to Ready Clinic or something, and then they just did the shots. But it wasn't a doctor.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. But like tetanus or like
they did those.
HPV and all that stuff.
I'm clean. I'm not an anti-vaxxer.
No. I was just checking that you had done this.
Yeah, I've done my vaccines.
I'm a really crappy
But if it wasn't required, I probably wouldn't have done them.
You know how some people like
just out of sheer laziness?
Out of just not going. It's just not practice.
You know how people like are like, oh, I'm dieting right now, but they're not good about it. They're like, I'm an athlete. They don't actually work out. I'm an anti-vaxxer that gets vaccinated.
You know, I'm saying this. It's not a good thing to not go to the doctor. You should go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Why?
Especially
they can
if
discover,
your dad
like, if you have
It's bad for the environment. You got to drive there. They give you a bunch of.
But they can discover like cancer stage 1.
They tell you a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
Anything.
I went to the doctor one time in high school because I had tonsil stones and I didn't know what they were, and she didn't know what they were. So I had to.
And then
I
went to a specialist.
No, and then I didn't. Nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone on Twitter said, I just like, it's so satisfying to stick my finger in my throat and get tonsil stones out or something like that. And then I was like, I Googled tonsil stone and I was like, oh, this is what this is.
Those are my symptoms.
This is what I have.
Wow.
So you use Google Docs.
So Google was your doctor.
No, Twitter was my doctor.
You use Google Docs.
You use Google Docs.
Yeah. Do you guys have any good WebMD stories? Any times you had some symptoms that they told you was definitely cancer?
I typed in, why is my dick...
Oh my god, Michael.
Why is my dick so big?
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna censor this episode.
And then that directed me to a lot of links I didn't want to see.
Yeah,
but I looked at it anyway.
By the way, anybody from the Holy Trinity Parish that's listening, I know I sent you guys out this email last week. I'm glad you're all listening to the podcast now.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
That's the Trinity.
Yeah, it's been great coming to church there, and I'm glad you guys are all listening to the podcast now.
Yep. Been hanging out.
That was just a joke about how much you guys are the smut that's coming out of your mouth.
Smut. Don't call me a smut.
I don't go to Holy Trinity. I don't know if that's a real church.
It is.
But I think it is right here. I think I went to a wedding there last year.
How about you walk a mile in her shoes, Matthew, before you use
her?
that word? Smut? Ew.
Who's her?
Walk a mile in her shoes. It's a classic, feminist event. You know?
Because I said smut?
Yeah, that's a filthy word to be coming out of your mouth.
What? Okay. Michael's having fun.
This sucks. I'm not having any fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, go to the doctor. I had a good time.
Go to the doctor. Definitely.
What is it?
Check
Once
your
a
shot.
year? Every 6 months?
I don't know. I haven't been because I don't want to because I've gained weight since the last time.
You need a new doctor.
And muscle, but is she gonna notice? No. BMI doesn't
Just
take that
wait.
into
She's
account.
gonna grab your bicep and be like, "Whoa."
No. Okay.
You need to lose this.
You need to get rid of this. You should be eating salad with nothing but olive oil
Stop
on it,
exercising.
please.
You're gonna, you know how it says sex, male, female, on the form. You're gonna cross both out and say and write yes, please.
Oh, that's no one's made this joke ever before. This is mine exclusive.
Mind mode exclusive.
That was good.
Pretty funny.
I thought it was funny.
All right, well, I think we're at the point where we need to.
Hold on! Didn't you have some doctor story you wanted to tell?
Yeah,
you brought this topic
this
to the
is
table.
classic bait and switch. I baited some good stories out of y'all. Smack.
Whoa.
I was going to talk about something. Now I'm self-conscious about it.
All right, don't talk about it.
My doctor said
you get blood drawn.
I did get blood drawn.
Boom.
I got drawn.
That's
twice.
always fun. I like going to the phlebotomist.
I like getting my blood and drawing with it.
Just kidding. I don't like it. I can't look. All right, so I guess we're wrapping it up.
It's like a Christmas gift.
We're wrapping it up. You know what they say? The past is gone. The future is a mystery.
The present is a gift.
It's a gift.
Who said that? Kung Fu Panda?
I think Mark Twain.
I think Kung Fu Panda said that.
Probably first. Probably before Mark.
Yeah. Idiot.
Didn't Charlie Kaufman punch up the script for Kung Fu Panda too?
Don't you have something to say about Neil Young?
He did.
He punched it up?
He did like a pass on the script.
Oh. Is that a term, punch up?
Puff, puff,
punch
pass.
up.
Oh.
When you go on and add jokes and stuff.
Oh.
Just jazz up the dialogue.
Oh. Okay.
Freaking hilarious,
What's
Charlie.
Neil Young?
You had something to say about Neil Young?
I just read that article.
I wanna give
Neil Young is on a tirade against MP3s and compressed music.
That's why he sells the Pono.
What is that?
What? Right?
What is a Pono?
Is that what it's called?
What I gotta ask Neil Young is, have you ever heard of Tidal?
What I asked Neil is, why don't you listen to some good music, you dumb old boomer?
Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, no. We have to talk about this. It's called the Pono.
The Pono?
Yeah, Neil Young got behind this thing called the Pono.
Porno?
It was a Pono. It was basically an MP3 player shaped like a Toblerone, and it was uncompressed music, and he was like, this is the only way you're going to listen to my music is on the Pono.
How much could it... When did that come out, and how much music could it store?
2015 or something?
Okay. What the hell is this?
Yeah, Neil Young has been on this for a while.
Wait, can't you
Listeners,
stream uncompressed music at this?
This plays FLAC files.
But can't you stream uncompressed music?
No, probably not.
At isn't that what Tidal is? Isn't Tidal uncompressed music?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's what I thought it was.
Neil Young used to grow up.
Neil Young knows why Pono failed.
No, I think Neil Young is
record
right.
labels killed
I think to get into mind mode, like if you're listening to this podcast, you
Yeah.
have to listen to it completely uncompressed. You either listen to it on
we
vinyl
do not... Vinyl?
or...
You just say vinyl?
Yeah,
Vinyl?
whatever.
Vinyl. I've listened to me records on vinyl.
Or FLAC, AIFA,
Wacka Flacka.
Og Vorbis.
I'm kind of an audiophile.
Vorbis, I don't know what that
That's
is.
a file format.
WAV.
Wave.
Let me tell you
32-bit.
my favorite media files.
64-bit.
I'm listening to
64-bit.
240p hyper compressed umlaut.
Hyper compressed.
My
Michael
music.
here is like just buzzing in his ears.
What?
Barely.
Michael here is just buzzing in his
It's so
ears.
compressed.
It's so compressed.
You can't.
It's
It's
like a
just
freaking
static.
beehive. I love.
Binaural beats.
People are like, "This music sounds like shit," and I'm like, "Do you mean the music or the compression?"
Oh.
hmm
I don't think we've listened. I don't think this generation has listened to a real song. Like
Yeah,
they don't know what music sounds
I like. I work at a daycare and I play them like real music. I play them Neil Young. I play them Bobby Dylan.
in a daycare
Yeah,
for Generation Z.
for Generation Z,
Yeah.
I think
aka the.
I think Generation Z is out of the daycare at this point.
Okay. Generation X, Y, Z. There's nothing after Z.
Maybe not. I don't know.
There's no other generation possible.
Generation X.
Why did they
Generation
start?
Strange.
Why did they start at X? They should have started at A. Then they could
Generation
keep going.
Generation XXX Tentacion. This is the SoundCloud generation.
Okay. I think Neil Young is right, and we should go back to vinyl.
I think
Or
Neil
vinyl.
Young needs to.
Neil Young's great. He's a national treasure of Canada,
agree.
of course.
I agree. But if you listen to his songs on MP3, you haven't listened to Neil Young.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's like watching a David Lynch movie on your fucking telephone.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think Neil Young needs to grow up.
Okay. You guys want to do some recommendations?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff to
Let's
talk
got-
about.
kill this sucker.
I got
Boom.
Wise Blood by Flannery O'Connor.
Is that a book or a movie?
It's a book.
Okay. I'm uncultured. I need to.
You know who Flannery O'Connor is?
Was she wearing flannel?
Oh my god.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright,
I
it's a
have to
good
say,
book
I did think Flannery O'Connor was like an Irish writer for some reason.
because of her name.
Because her name is very Irish.
Yeah. I mean,
Flannery.
well, isn't there also another author with a similar name?
Nah, maybe.
Connor
Flannery.
O'Connor.
Anyway, it's a good book. It's about religion, kind of, and
That makes it a bad
nihilism,
book.
but it's good. It's very good.
Oh, I was thinking of Flann O'Brien,
Oh.
the third policeman guy.
Oh.
Uh-oh, another Blue Lives Matter book.
Police.
Okay.
Alright, Michael, go.
No, I always go last, and I'm not breaking tradition.
Okay,
I
so
didn't
I'm
know.
supposed to suggest something now.
Yeah.
I'm going to suggest, Well, I didn't think of anything to prepare it. So wait, what did you suggest? Third policeman?
Flannery O'Connor.
Okay, let's, or no, you didn't suggest third policeman. I said that. I'm going to recommend a little movie called Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Michael and Stalin both looked up like they don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I've
Hey.
never recommended this on here before. I just want to say it's Tim Burton before he got too Burton-y.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really funny movie.
Burton.
It's great. It's a road movie.
Is Cowboy Curtis in that?
Briefly, I think.
I watched this
Hey.
Pee Wee Herman skit one time, and I did not understand what it was.
It's
happening.
fucking hilarious, dude.
I
I watched Pee Wee in high school.
didn't
I thought it
laugh.
was one of the funniest shows
I
I've
was
seen.
completely straight faced.
So when did you watch this as an adult?
Like,
Or-
yeah,
like last week?
like a couple weeks ago.
Are you-
My mom was actually like, "Hey, this is funny. Let's watch this." And I was like, "Okay."
Do you know who played Cowboy Curtis on the original Pee Wee?
But is there
Lawrence
is
Fishburne,
Pee Wee
right?
Herman?
Yeah, Morpheus was.
Is
Cowboy
Pee Wee
Curtis.
Herman like James Bond, where they switch up Pee Wee
No, it's
Herman?
always
Yeah.
the same
It's
guy.
one guy.
It's
They,
one guy.
they got
What's
Idris.
his name?
Idris. Okay, they wouldn't. They
Uh,
wouldn't let Idris
what is-
Elba be James Bond, but he's gonna be Pee Wee.
Good consolation prize for Idris.
Paul Rubens is Pee Wee
Oh.
Herman. The only one. Anyway, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's good.
Is it?
Heartwarming. What band is in that movie? Twisted Sister's in it, I think.
We're not gonna take it.
Does
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee ever speak, or is he a
Yes,
mime?
you are thinking of Mr. Bean, Sam.
Oh!
I knew when you said you watched a Pee Wee Herman sketch. I knew you were talking about Mr. Bean, which is also one guy and really funny.
Okay.
You don't think Mr. Bean's funny?
At least the skit I watched was not funny.
My favorite one.
It was like, sorry, let me explain what it was.
The Pee Wee.
He was in a laundromat, and
I'm already laughing.
He was washing his clothes. And there was some punk dude who is like a bully to him, and like he like moves his clothes off of like his laundry machine, and then Pee Wee has to like use another one.
Yeah, it's funny.
And then
it's really good.
He forgets that his pants are on. Alright, this is actually kind of funny.
It's
funny. Really funny.
Mr. Bean rules.
He forgets that his pants are on, but he has to wash them, so he has to take them off.
Yeah.
And he throws them into a basket, but a woman actually... he throws them into what he thinks is his basket, but it's actually another lady's basket, and then she washes his pants in her clothes.
And then he has to go through her clothes.
He has to go through her clothes.
We could just watch it.
But he accidentally wears a skirt.
This is funny. How is this not funny?
The punk dude tries to look up his skirt. The punk dude's like interested.
What? Yeah. The punk dude is like... I don't know if you'd call him a punk. He's like a bully. But...
Bullies are punks.
Let's not...
Who is a modern Rowan Atkinson?
Anyway, it was
still Rowan Atkinson.
No, he's about to croak.
Who? You should watch the
when we revamp Mr. Bean, who do you think is or reboot Mr. Bean? Who's going to be Mr. Bean? No, he's already going to be Pee-wee. Yeah, I think Lawrence Fishburne would be great. I think Aziz Ansari.
Mr. Bean. Probably get someone who's younger. So
Bella Thorne.
Yeah, who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. No, she's like a Disney star, right? Or Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon.
Jennifer Jason Leigh.
I can recommend
Jennifer Jason Leigh should be the new Mr. Bean. Thank God. Someone's finally bringing some real acting to this.
I got a recommendation.
Jude Law should be Mr. Bean.
That's actually pretty good.
He would do it. He would do a great job.
Ryan Reynolds.
No. Fuck no. He couldn't help himself. He'd start talking, cracking wise.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he could do it.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling already doesn't talk. He would rule.
Yeah.
My recommendations, horoscopes.
Okay.
I started checking out my horoscopes. I'm a Taurus water rooster. Whoa. And they got me down to a T.
Going Taurus.
I'm impulsive.
What's your rising
I'm
sign?
aggressive. My rising sign?
Yeah.
Rising up, back on the street. I don't know the rising sign. I think it's Mr. Bean.
What is the Taurus's stuff? Aggressive?
I don't know.
You don't know.
You're a bull.
But you look at it every day.
Basically, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Is the philosophy behind it.
Bull market, baby.
It's a bull market.
Bull market, bear market. Bull market, bear market. I think Shia LaBeouf, or possibly, who's the guy from Wolf of Wall Street? Not
Leonardo DiCaprio.
The other guy.
Seth
Rogen.
No. Shia...
what's his name? Seth Rogen?
Super bad.
Seth Rogen.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah
Hill should be Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Actually, Jonah Hill... I recently watched... Actually, this is my recommendation.
Doesn't Mr. Bean have to be British?
I watched the second season of Mindhunter, and I think I liked it more than the first. I liked it.
I tried watching the first episode of Mindhunter, and then I stopped.
Jake Gyllenhaal would be a great Mr. Bean.
Son of Sam. Sure. I don't forget his name.
I'm sick of these sexy Mr. Beans. Mr. Bean's too hot these days. Why can't we go back to the old Mr. Bean?
Mr. Flip Bean.
That Mr. Bean was hot. The old Mr. Bean.
Okay, well, I guess we've always been here.
Jonah Hill could play Son of Sam, that serial killer. Like Leonard Berkowitz or something like that.
You're saying Jonah Hill looks like a serial killer?
He looks like that serial killer. Oh. Sorry, Jonah.
Does Mindhunter...
They use the real serial killers.
It's real serial killers.
Yeah,
no, but they're in the show.
They use the real ones.
They're all in prison, so...
Alright, well, I think we've done what we need to do.
We're wrapping it up, folks. It's been another great episode. Hope you guys were screaming help at me during that ESP segment, but
I heard it.
Didn't really.
At least in the second part, it must have been because Matthew got that.
I got the second one to a T.
Yeah.
And we'll post the picture so you know. That's going up on the Instagram.
If you could
we'll put it on the gram.
Yeah, we'll throw it on the gram. Graham Cracker. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.